Hello, beautiful souls. I just wanted to do a twin flame soulmate reading today, and this is he's said, she said. So we just got some of my oracle decks, and they're gonna give each other a message. So we're gonna go with the masculine first, pole one, and then the feminine pole two. So take what resonates for you. So this is for those in separation, no contact. I just want to say a big thank you for your love and support. If you'd like a special, there's a special from the love letter readings at the moment. They're just £20, okay, for a personal reading. And you can check out my Patreon. You can join that for just £3 a month and you get a free reading from me. And all the links are down below. So we're going to start with the masculine messages. I'm just going to read the messages on the card, and these are all my decks that are in my shop. So this is he said, she said deck. So this is a masculine. So this message is for the feminine from the masculine. Can you ever forgive me, my love? So he's hoping you can forgive. I'm facing my fears, my dark side. I realise you and I are mirrors for good and bad, and I'm working on myself. Please be patient with me. So it looks like he's had some awareness. He's working on himself. I focused too much on the material world. When I met you, I realised how shallow my life had become. So he could be somebody that was really focused on his work, on his coin, on material possessions rather than people skills maybe, or wanting a loving connection. Could have been in non-committal energy. The first time we had sex, I wanted to make you mine there and then, and I wanted to make love again and again, but instead I ran from you. Can you forgive me? So, you know, the dynamic of the twin flames soulmate, you know, twin flame particularly, can be the runner chaser. Obviously you awaken something within him that he didn't want to face at that time. As I say, he was focusing more on his finances and his work. My love for you is deep as the ocean, as wide as the sky, as high as a mountain. It's never ending until the end of time. So I feel he's coming to some awareness, or he's really acknowledging the feelings that he has for the feminine now. Sometimes it feels like I'm obsessed with you. So this is my hidden thoughts and feelings deck. So yeah, you're constantly on their mind, so they do feel they're obsessed. And remembering those times with you are my happiest memories. So really happy, fond memories of the times that you did share, the good times. And yes, he's been working on his self-esteem. He really wants to be in a better place, a better version of himself. And he sees you as his fantasy. You are so sexy, so desirable to him, and he does fantasize about you. And when we met, I was not being authentic with you. I'm sorry. Yeah, he wasn't being authentic about how he really felt, because he didn't want a connection. He didn't want it to be anything more than just maybe casual at that time. And I'm so sorry, I never meant to hurt you, my love. So, you know, I feel that this happens sometimes. We don't always mean to hurt other people. I don't think he set out to hurt you, and he wants to apologise. It was love at first sight. I never told you this. So I feel in hindsight, maybe he's realised his feelings were love. But at the time, I feel there was a lot of denial going on and pushing down the feelings. So this is my late night thoughts and desires deck. I have dreams of you and me doing sexy things to each other. So yeah, he's really still fantasizing about you a lot. And I want you in my bed. Yeah, so enjoyed that physical times that you had. And I remember the feel of your lips on mine, the taste of you. So yeah, really fantasizing about you strongly. And every time I close my eyes, I see your face, your beautiful smile. So yeah, he does have these feelings for you. You know, he's still thinking of you despite the time apart. And I visualised touching your skin, caressing you. So again, really wanting to have that physical contact with you. Can I phone you? Would you answer? So he could be getting ready to communicate with you. He's really feeling the pull to reach out. And you are so hot, so desirable to me. You are desirable to him, but he's got in touch with his feelings. You can see that he's in love with you. And I'm sorry I didn't tell you how I really feel. Yeah, he really does want to come forward and express it. You are a goddess, a beauty with a beautiful heart. Yeah, so he has strong feelings for you there. This is my deck. Twin Flame Love Notes. Now that I've begun, I just can't stop loving you, my angel of love. So yes, he can't, you know, he can't stop loving you no matter what. Tell me, do you feel my heart's talk to yours. So he feels connected at the heart with you. And I've never felt love like this before. It's magical and I'm under your spell. So he can't stop thinking about you. He really wants to take action and come forward. And it looks like he's getting ready to do that. So let's look at what the feminine has to say. And this is my deck, Divine Conversations. What you need to realise is you cannot hide from me. I have very good intuition and I'm very sensitive and I pick up on energies in people and places. So the feminine could feel the way the masculine felt, even though he would deny it maybe to her face. She could feel that. If you're unable to love me in the way I would like, to be a proper couple, to live together, have a commitment, I will be sad. But I just want the truth that is in your heart. Yeah, because she's in her self-worth. She knows she's worthy of that. She's deserving of that. So if he cannot offer her that, obviously she will find that with somebody else. And she's worked on her self-love, her self-esteem, and she's stronger in herself. And she won't accept crumbs or scraps anymore. She wants the whole package and she deserves that. I've had my heart broken many times, but it always mends. Despite my failures in love, I haven't given up on finding a true love. I wish it was with you. So this is something that she really wants. She really wants that true love connection. And she wants it to be with her twin or a soulmate. But she's wants it, you know, so she's going to find that with somebody else if this masculine is not up to that. Deep, deep down, I'm romantic. My heart has been trodden on many times. I'm scared to love again, be hurt again. So she's done a lot of work on herself, you know, to overcome those feelings of fear of love, you know, wanting to open up, but afraid to get hurt again. It's like the essence of you is forever with me. I tried to detach, stop thinking of you. I use distance and lack of communication to try to disconnect, but you overtake my brain and heart. So, yeah, I mean, maybe you're the one that initiated the separation. Maybe you're the one that maybe blocked your masculine because you need to take care of yourself, of your own heart, your own well-being, because obviously this person wasn't stepping up to the plate at that time. And that's a very empowering thing to do and a thing of self-love. And I feel that this connection could have triggered that in you to really love yourself. Yeah, I'm taking better care of myself and I want to be the best version of myself. So yeah, you really are focusing on self right now, Divine Feminines. This is something you needed to do to realise your worth, to realise your value, to not accept less than you deserve. I get jealous when I think of you with someone else. So yeah, I mean, if you really love someone, sometimes, you know, why wouldn't you? You know, you want to have that person in your life and in your arms. And it's hurtful, isn't it, to think of them with someone else. But, you know, I feel you're coming into that energy where you want them to be happy and they want you to be happy despite everything. You're so sexy, so desirable. I want you bad, I want you now. So again, there is that passion, that desire between you, that between you both. There always has been. And when I think of you, I'm overwhelmed with emotions. So yeah, feeling overwhelmed, you know, because your feelings are so deep and it was so hurtful. If you were the one that got rejected and this person is telling you that they have no feelings for you, it's hard. And I'm seeing signs of you everywhere. They remind me of you. So, you know, the universe is on your side. The universe is trying to guide you back together, I feel. And this is my late night thoughts and desires deck. Would you talk to me again? So I feel you're both wanting to communicate. You're both wanting to reach out. And when I think of those sexy times we shared, I get so aroused. So it was very special, very beautiful, sexy connection and loving, you know, despite the denial. I cannot forget the way you looked at me that day. So a memory of the way your masculine looked at you made you feel a certain way. And thoughts of you driving me crazy. Yeah, really connected. Baby, let me be the one to fulfill your desires. You know, wanting to be the one that they have in their bed, that they kiss, that they hold. There's a strong chemistry. I pull back to you no matter what I do. So there is this really strong soul connection between you. Okay, despite everything, despite the separation, there is still a strong connection. And just holding hands, talking all night long as we cuddle close is perfection for me. So, you know, feminines is just wanting those simple pleasures with her masculine, to have that closeness, that conversation, that open, honest conversation and intimacy. I fantasise of you and me together, back in each other's arms at last, skin on skin, soul to soul. So you're both fantasising about each other. You're both wanting that intimacy again, that physical intimacy, but in all areas of intimacy. And know this, if you're thinking of me, I'm thinking of you, my precious love. So you're both on each other's minds. You're both getting ready, I feel, to reach out. But I feel the feminine realises it's the masculine that has to reach out, to take action, to move forward, to get this off into the good, a good new start, and to be open-minded and have a clear, honest communication. So I'm going to leave it there. Sending you love and blessings. Take care.